creating the neck. We do have some advantages for modeling our character this way, and it's the fact that the neck will connect to the head but not with the body. Let's go ahead and create the neck by using a cylinder. Bring it into place, go to the inputs, change the radius, change the height, add subdivision height, a couple of points there, around 5 will be fine. Let's delete the top and bottom faces. And mainly now what we want is to have the same number of edges that we do in the cylinder match the base of the head. Now they should match perfectly. We can go to the side view using the vertices. Let's move this around. Okay, looking pretty good. So go to the front, adjust it as well. All right, up next, let's go ahead now and bridge these two objects together. First, let's go into edit, delete history. Now, let's go into mesh combine. Lastly, let's grab both edges and let's go into bridge options. And create one more here so that we can bridge those two together. Let's fix some of this geometry. Remember to delete any floating vertices that might be left behind. For this here, I think the best approach is going to be to target well this right here. Do the same thing that maybe there. Now we gotta be careful, because over here we can easily fix it by going through here. Click enter. Go to this edge, get rid of that. Alright, so now that's looking better and cleaner. However, here we may end up with a different solution, which will be from here to here to here. Now get rid of the additional edges. Notice how here we have a chance to create a quad, so let's take it. Delete this one and let's continue this one through. And because we're probably gonna delete half of it anyways, I'm not gonna worry about this one right now. Maybe we can push some of these out manually. So anyways, we're just barely accommodating this. This is not a big deal at all. Part of the reason why I say that is because all this is going to be covered by the hair anyways. Right now, what I'm probably going to pay more attention to is going to be the connection here. Okay. Things are looking good. Can probably come back and clean this up a little bit more, but for the most part it's looking nice and clean. Maybe we can add some details here by pushing some of these out. Let's bring back our soft selection, kind of bring this about just like so, exaggerate that a bit, kind of like the Adam's apple. We can maybe also move this slightly. Actually, let's move this one slightly over so that it creates slight pinching there. Remember, we're just going to do this over one side, because ultimately what we will do, go to the front view, select the faces, turn off soft select, delete, go to object mode, and then mirror again to have perfect geometry. Let's go ahead and mirror. There we go. Now notice the topology down here is much better. We have some detail here in the neck. We're ready to move on to the next thing. Up next, we're going to start working with adding details to the mouth.